Not only when you experience change, but the anxiety that you have when you live under the constant threat of change. Could it be that the comments of this colleague have a wider application than just to that company? As I looked at what was going on around me, I immediately thought about a book called 10 Tsunamis that are impacting churches and ministries. The book talks about the challenges that it is to do ministry in 2018 at a local level and a national level. I also noticed a group of news articles that were compiled from various news outlets by Apple News editors. And the name of this collection of articles was called The Year in Anxiety. The article went on to outline how 2017 was a year filled with anxiety. In the wake of North Korea's claim to have successfully tested a ballistic missile that could hit the U.S., many people are living in anxiety regarding the potential of nuclear war. People are anxious about going out in large groups in public because of the mass shootings in Las Vegas, the church in Texas, and now the school down in Florida. Many people are living with ecological anxieties that are being caused because of hurricanes like Harvey, Irma, and Maria, as well as the wildfires that swept across Northern California. In fact, 2017 was the most expensive weather year in history.
How about that?
A survey was conducted by the American Psychological Association stated that Americans in general are more anxious about the future of the U.S. than they were during World War II, the Vietnam War, and after September 11th. And this is only looking at what's happening at a national level. I haven't begun to touch on the various uncertainties that are facing each and every one of our households. We are unsure and anxious about the violence that is in our communities. We are dealing with loss, change, uncertainty, and grief at every area of our lives. The pain of losing a loved one, the uncertainty of sickness, the security of our children, the sanctity of our marriages, and the stability of our jobs. Consequently, there is a snowball effect, because what impacts the nation impacts our households. What impacts our households has an impact on the church. Therefore, as a preacher of the gospel of Jesus Christ, I am compelled to preach to this. I am compelled to preach to this situation, not as someone who's got it all together, but as someone who's in the trenches right along with everyone else. I've been assigned to wrestle with the blue notes of life and find assurance of grace in the gospel of Jesus Christ. That is why I'm glad that our scriptures have not left us without a witness. The Bible provides us with testimonies of eyewitnesses that have been pushed by life's experiences beyond their conventional coping mechanisms and frail efforts to control everything. We are provided with the testimonies of people like David, Israel, Joseph, and the Old Testament prophets. These were people that experienced dark nights of the soul. That left them confused, mystified, and at times they didn't even understand what was really going on in their own lives. Therefore, they didn't even know how to respond. Have you ever been in a situation where you didn't even know which way was up? You were so discombobulated by how life had hit you, you didn't even know what to say, what to pray, or how to respond. But through the grace of God, their testimonies show us that it is a way out.